Hey y'all, now your girl Ashirifia All in one this. Come on, make we cook and chop a lot. On the menu today, I am going to be showing you guys how I make this soft, mouth-watering condensed milk bread. Trust me, it's sticky but yet nice and flaky. If it's your first time stopping by, hit that subscribe button so you will be notified every time I upload a video. To get started, I have listed all the ingredients that we will be needing to make our condensed milk bread. Now, it will also be listed in the description box. I'm starting off with sifting my flour. Then I'm going to add salt, then whisk it together to make sure everything is well incorporated. Then I'm going to add all my wet ingredients together. Then merge my flour and wet ingredients. In a large dish, I am adding my room temperature evaporated milk. I am going to crack 1 egg in there. Then I am going to add my instant yeast, some sugar, my condensed milk. Then I am going to thoroughly mix everything together. Then I am gradually going to add my flour and salt mixture. So I could have easily dumped all of my flour and salt mixture into my wet ingredients, but I am looking for a certain consistency, and if I do that, I won't be able to tell if my liquid is enough for my dry ingredient. So when you do it this way, you can kind of have a feel whether your liquid and your dry ingredients are equal proportions. This consistency is just perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and add my butter. Now my butter is room temperature, so it will be easier for it to fold into my dough. Now that my butter is mixed in, I am going to prep my dough so I can transfer this into a flour surface and carefully knead my dough. Now that my dough is properly formed and no longer sticky, there is no need for this flour. So I am going to clean up all this flour off my surface, oil my surface, and use that oil surface to knead my dough. Oil your hands just a tad to prevent the dough from sticking to your hand. Basically, what the oil is going to do is to give you a nice, flaky, soft bread. I'm adding a little bit of oil to my dish before I put my dough in to prevent it from sticking to the dish once it rises. Now, once it's in, I'm going to cover it up and set it in a nice warm place for an hour. It's been an hour and our dough has nearly doubled in size. So when I punch it, I'm just deflating it. Now I'm going to transfer this into a surface. I am going to cut it into 4 pieces because I have 4 pans to bake. But depending on what size pans you have, you might have to cut it up a bit more. But that is totally up to you. Now I am going to roll this out. Thin it out as much as possible. This is just perfect for me. So I am going to roll it in. While I'm rolling, I am tucking in the edges just to give me a nice rounded rolled dough. Now that I am done rolling my condensed milk bread, I am going to tuck in the ends to prevent it from releasing while it's baking. Now, I have no special way to cut this. I'm just cutting it. As long as it's going to fit in my pan, I am okay with it. So, here I am going to show you guys again what I did with the first one. You might have different sizes, but it doesn't matter. It's bread. It's going to bake and you're going to eat it. And also remember, with bacon, the messier it is, the better it looks when it comes out. My bread is all cut up now, so I am going to get ready and put them in my oil pan and get ready to bake. Just like so, guys, my condensed milk bread looks fantastic. I am brushing it with some egg wash so when it comes out the oven, it's nice and golden brown. Now, these are going in the oven for 22 minutes on 320 degrees. So while that is in there, let's go ahead and make our glaze. Our glaze is going to consist of condensed milk and room temperature butter that we are going to mix together. The condensed milk bread is out of the oven and they are looking beautiful. Just look at that. They rise just right. They're nice and golden brown and they feel soft. So here I am going to glaze this with my condensed milk and butter mixture. The bread is still hot just so the butter and condensed milk can melt into it. We finish cuckoo. Come make we chop. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have made it this far down the video, hit that subscribe button right now, the notification bell. Like this video, share this video with all your family and friends so them too can see how I made this soft, mouth-watering condensed milk bread.